Talmor, Shishin Magachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey there, it's Rachel Ballinger, and I am thrilled to invite you to Rachel Uncensored, my podcast where I get real with my friends and celebrity guests, where we talk about all sorts of topics. From personal stories to hot-button issues, we cover it all. New episodes drop every Wednesday, so make sure you tune in on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on the fun and candid conversations we have here on Rachel Uncensored.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
You'll know World Poker Tour Royal Flush girl Ivy Teves for more than just poker. You'll recognize her work with some big brands over the years, including Coca-Cola. She has her black belt in Taekwondo. She's a fun presence on social media. She's super engaging, fairly active. And when Ivy called up to be a guest, we talked about how she's a fan of the UFC. She shared the shows that she was binge watching. We got into the crazy 2019 California wildfires, the fact that she doesn't drink. She confessed that she's a Star Wars nerd, and she gave her thoughts on the latest Joker movie. We talked about growing up with the music of the Bee Gees, Olivia Newton-John, and Ivy admitted that she's an adrenaline seeker and gets it through hiking, snowboarding, skydiving. Listen to this.
Outdoors, I hike, I snowboard, I used to skydive with my dad.
Crazy.
Yeah, my dad was a skydive master, so
really?
He would,
Holy master. How many jumps is that then?
Oh my God.
Thousands.
Let's just say every weekend I would be up and playing, and this was why I wasn't even 18. I would just like ride up the plane and see him jump every single weekend.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Listen to this on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Find them online at TedcoRVSuppliesInc.com.
Hi, I'm Alexis Ohanian. You may know me as one of the co-founders of Reddit, but more recently, a large part of my identity is being a father to my two wonderful daughters. In my podcast, Business Dad, I'm hoping to open up the conversation about balancing careers and family. The one thing I constantly hear successful people say, without fail, is that they wish they'd spent more time with their kids. That's time no one can get back. So I decided to create Business Dad, to engage in the conversation about how we're spending our time now, providing a forum for successful dads to share their joys and challenges of being a working parent. You'll get to hear from a wide range of business dads, from Rainn Wilson and Guy Raz to Todd Carmichael and Shane Battier. And while this podcast will talk about business and will definitely be featuring dads, I think everyone can learn something from these incredible conversations as we unpack the expectations we all have about careers, relationships, and ourselves. Business Dad is available now, so be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.